Start recording. I started recording. Wait, I should probably check the output to make sure it's MP4. Yeah, it's MP4. Okay, then. Okay, we're good. Also, for the podcast sake, we gotta do the clap thing. Just in case.
Because if we do it off sync, I'm recording your audio as well.
That's gonna have to work.
Yeah, I think that.
Alright, cool. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the podcast. Yep, welcome to the Zero Viewer podcast. We're your hosts, Blue Band and the Cowman 7. This is the Cowman 7. I'm Blue Band.
Cowman.
And today we're gonna talk about some random bullshit.
Random stuff.
I had a list of topics prepared for this, and then I had to clean my room for something, and now it's gone. So
Yeah.
I'm literally running off the seat of my pants right now.
Let's talk about Among Us.
You know what?
The progression of Among Us into meme culture.
You know what's funny? For his fucking whatever you call it, that Among Us is in meme culture, it's actually kind of interesting to study. Because it's almost like a virus. It sounds like excuse me, virus in my memes? But it does! It literally functions like a virus that mutated. For a moment there were actual unironic Among Us memes about just shit that happens in the game. And then that strain died out, and then eventually it mutated into Amogus. Amogus is what I'm going to call this shit now, because it's just ironic satire shiz. It's stuff.
Yeah, literally.
Also, wait, be careful, don't swear in the first 3 minutes. We gotta make sure we don't get age restricted.
Let's just say Darkmain's Discord. If you don't know Darkmain, he's a pretty cool guy.
He's a funny ghoul.
Funny man. Ghoul guy.
Go check out his channel. He's good.
Yeah, but he literally has a memes channel, but then he also has an independent Among Us channel, because there's so many Among Us memes. I can scroll through here when I look up the 25th island of Greece.
That one got me. That one actually fucking got me.
Red crew inside of a jar.
I was also caught because the scientific name of the pig. I will not say further. Let's just go with that.
I also looked at Suscell and...
Man. It's also done some weird... Oh, sorry, going ahead.
The recognition of the pattern recognition is terrible.
It's terrifying.
You can look at anything and sometimes it's not that far a stretch. You can put the trash can, the trash can with the dome on it, you got whatever else, and it's just...
It's some shit, man. The worst part about it is that it feeds off of a basic human tenet, a pattern recognition. That's what we're good at. That's why we've been able to find shit and understand things. And we can't do that now without seeing the fucking stupid crewmate, man. If you look around you right now, I dare you, if you're a viewer, you can look around you right now, you will find at least one item in your room that looks like Amogus. There you go. Example A. Example freaking A. Let's see here. Oh! My calculator. Look at this shit. Fucking look at it. Fucking Amogus.
Yeah, there's so much yet so little to say about it.
Exactly.
Because it's all the exact same thing.
It's the exact same joke every fucking time with variations that don't add to it. It's just... It really is a virus. There's no other way to talk about it without, calling it some kind of disease. But, not a disease in a negative way, it just spreads like one.
Disease in a negative way.
A disease in a positive way.
I don't know what you're talking about, but disease in a negative way.
Yeah. Just fucking... God damn. I fucking got pinged. I'll deal with that later. It's okay. He's probably just live right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's quite a there's quite a bit to talk about, and I feel like that's hard to do on podcasts just in
True.
general.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to make a topics list, because then we could stay focused. The biggest thing I fear when doing this is like getting to a point where we have nothing to say, and it's just fucking blank space for like
It's
2 minutes.
like,
Fucking,
that weather.
so Jazz.
I like trying.
Oh, I mean, I have a few things I could talk about, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I also am worried that I'm gonna end up like saying too much, like,
You're gonna start ranting.
yeah, like about the time I started a communist revolution in the Twitch chat room. That shit was amazing.
It was funny to hear about.
Yeah. I can talk about it a bit. To keep the long story very short, it all started when some guy was in Connor Eats Pants chat, and some guy was being mean to him for just some reason. I think it was because he lost a round, and he was like, "Ha, Connor, you suck." And we were playing music, and Connor was like, "No, I'm not gonna take this. Now you don't get music." And we lost music privileges. And I thought to myself, "Wow, that sucks." I typed "aw sag," as everyone does in the Twitch chat. We do a little bit of chatting here, but
Chatting here and there.
But then I got thinking.
Badges in, put your Pepe laughs in.
Exactly. And then I got thinking, what if I used a funny meme
Pepe, I make funny.
and create a communist revolution in the Twitch chat room, so that he has to deal with it for the rest of the stream, because I just wanted to cause chaos.
I went music.
You know what's the oh, sorry. The best part about it was I actually in the stream. Wow, streamer read my message, but he read a message I sent like, "Man, I'm so sorry for the mods that have to read all these shitty messages in chat." Someone was like, one of the mods was like, "I'm sorry, bro, I feel you." And then I start this shit. It was so bad. I basically just spammed "Wide people hardo, chatters rise up. Wide people hardo, seize the means of music." And just the chat evolved so fast into just shit.
It's
It
an
was
amount.
so
It's
bad.
truly an amount.
Everyone took their head, just fucking threw it out. I don't care. We are seizing the means of music today. That is a final statement. It's going to fucking happen.
Sometimes the mentality of Twitch chat is not quite toxic, but a little odd.
Yeah.
It's just so singularity based. Like,
True that.
somebody says something and everybody spams it for the rest of the stream, and then the next stream is like, oh hey, reference? No, that wasn't funny. You
It,
just made it funny.
it was a one-time thing. Yeah, that's the problem with Twitch, is that a lot of Twitch culture is very singular and very at the moment.
Yeah.
Exhibit A, Konar eat pant.
Eat pant Konar.
Eat pant Konar. That meme lasted way too long, but it permeates for some fucking reason.
And it's like, oh hey, eat pant Konar, and then
And you get banned.
And you get banned, and you're like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh
I
man.
got banned, and I didn't even know I got banned.
I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong whatsoever. So here's how it went down. I was at a table. I was at a tournament where I jokingly said I stalled for time.
I did.
But it's stalled for time. It was a joke.
It's a joke.
Anyone with a brain would realize it's a joke. It's like Firewall Pass, a joke. Oh, jeez. Whew. You know what? Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm sorry I'll take this one last topic and then I'll switch over. But the Yu-Gi-Oh community has been so down bad recently because we were supposed to get a ban list 6 days ago, and it still hasn't come out. And people are like, "Please, God, nerf Drytron, hit Dragoon. It's been like 3 months. Stop." But yeah.
Speaking of late things, let's talk about that Gen 4 remake.
About fucking time.
Big hype. Like, Pokemon community is... Nintendo community, now that I think about it, is just so toxic. It's like, oh, I want Pyra Mythra Smash. I want Gen 4 remakes. We want new games. We want better this, better that. Yes, that's, of course, fine. But, like, then you get it. You get the Gen 4 remake. You get the Pyra Mythra Smash. You get... I was going to say better online, but that's not true.
Yeah, it's not. Fucking 1990 fucking netcode. Holy shit. There was a function in that shit that looked for Windows 95 computers. Yes. It was a select from SQL function that looked for a Windows 95 operating system.
That's that's not future proofing, but Nintendo doesn't even reverse compatibility of their stuff anyways.
What
So
fucking Nintendo game runs on Nintendo, like, Windows 95, anyways? Like,
yeah, first off, Windows 95. They just paid for the code, and then
probably.
they adjusted it.
They pulled the Stack Exchange. They just copy pasted. Just put it in. Fuck it. It's gonna work.
Stack Overflow doesn't work. Okay.
It don't matter. But yeah.
Yeah, what do you think of the Gen 4 remakes? I don't think they're bad, but apparently a vocal amount of Twitter was like, no, I hate it. You.
Yeah. I can concur. In my opinion, I'm gonna take a probably neutral stance because I partially agree with the stance I did see on Twitter. It's not that they're gonna look bad, but people are being very, very cautious. And with all regard, that is totally fine, especially with the way that Sword and Shield turned out. In my opinion, this is fucking hype. I've been wanting this for so long. I'm probably gonna like it regardless. But I'm worried that there's gonna be something's gonna happen, and we're gonna find out something about the games that's just gonna put a really bad negative light on it. But
Yeah.
on the plus side, it's not being made directly by Game Freak. It's Game Freak with the help of another company.
It's, what's his name? Mahuda?
Masuda. Junichi Masuda is working on it. Awada?
He was like, apparently he's like the worst Game Freak developer according to some comments I've seen.
I just don't know enough about the culture itself. I just know.
Yeah, I just don't know enough of that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take their word for it this time. I haven't seen a lot of Nintendo Directs. I've seen Nintendo Directs, but a lot of Pokemon Directs.
Mm-hmm.
Or much Pokemon news, live stuff. But I think now's a great time to trust Nintendo with something that's been waiting for years. They want to make sure to keep their fan base. I want to trust them with the faithful remake part. That's the specific part I want to trust them on.
That's fair. Although I will disagree with the stance on trusting Nintendo, I trust Pokemon because they've been pretty okay as of recently. Like even with Sword and Shield, they've been fine. They've been starting to get a little bit better. I don't know what the fuck was up with that Pokemon MOBA that no one played. Whatever, cares. But I'm gonna give them a chance because I love Gen 4, and hopefully maybe this is gonna be okay. If I figure out stuff about it, which I'm probably gonna end up doing like Sword and Shield, I'll probably come in with a grain of salt. But yeah. But Nintendo though, as a company, come on, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
They've been striking out recently.
Yeah, Melee, everything else.
Melee, fucking netcode.
Game Freak though.
Yeah.
I'm choosing to trust them among all their recent failures.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the most recent Nintendo Direct?
The Nintendo Direct? Which one was that?
It was Pyramithra, Splatoon 3.
Oh yeah, Splatoon 3, Mario Golf.
That looks interesting.
That
But
does look interesting. That looks actually fun to play as a party game.
yeah. Hopefully it's not too one note. I hope it doesn't end up kind of like where Mario Tennis Aces is now. Because it's still a good game. Both would probably be very good. It's just no one really plays them. It's kind of sad.
I feel like the Mario Golf community isn't crying out for a new game.
Yep. I mean, they haven't spoken to Nintendo in like, what's it,
Is there a Mario Golf community? Who knows?
like 26 years? When was the last one? GameCube?
Yeah.
But yeah, keep it a buck though. Most of that Nintendo Direct was pretty Resident Sleeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got the hype for Splatoon. I haven't played a Splatoon game.
I can understand it. I agree partially with the stance that it's kind of an game, but it can be fun.
Yeah, I played the demos and yeah, it's a pretty fun game. But I don't see like the need to make more.
Yeah.
Personally, it's kind of one note, but
You put paint on the map. What more really could you do with that concept?
yeah, that's the basics, but going in with no experience and not ever played the game, I can't really say anything. So
Yeah, it's not far off from that, but they do good innovate. They have done good innovations, especially when adding content to Splatoon that have made the fan base pretty happy. So, aside from one thing, I think there was like it's related to the challenges, like the weekly challenges that sometimes people didn't like, but it is what it is. But
yeah,
overall, it's been solid. So I'm interested to see where it goes.
yeah. Are you you Splatoon guy, Splatoon gamer?
I
Do you
wouldn't.
like the profile picture when you go into Elite Smash?
Oh God, no, 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 no. We do a little bit of Splatooning here, just a little bit.
Are you a Red Pikmin guy?
Oh, red Pikmin. Let's see here. I think um I think I had a Pokemon as my profile. I barely remember.
Oh, yeah, you probably did.
Yeah,
I think I just have the default,
yeah.
which is mm, I ugh, man. I was playing Smash recently. I was watching a lot of Alpharad videos, Alpharad Deluxe videos, the new ones that are coming out. And I was like, yeah, this makes me want to play Smash again. And then I'm like, well, CPUs aren't good enough, but I'm not good enough to have fun in online.
Yeah.
So it did do?
Also, online sucks ass still.
Oh yeah,
What can
it's
you
just
do?
the same few characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I faced like 3 Ikes, a Fox, and that's it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get rollback one day. One day.
One day.
Like, how the fuck are there fighting games releasing with rollback netcode from indie developers, and Nintendo can't figure this shit out? Come on.
Nintendo just needs to get its stuff together.
That's the one problem with Nintendo, honestly, in my opinion, when compared to some of the other gaming titans, is that they can be on top, but then they just stay there. They don't innovate, they don't try to change anything, they don't even try to fix problems. They're just like, we're making money, fuck it.
Yeah. To move off a negative thing, I guess, and back to Pokemon. How about Arceus? Legends Arceus,
Now,
whatever you want to call it.
I know people were complaining about the FPS. I'll be positive for this. Don't worry, because I am kind of hyped about this. The FPS thing, it's probably because it was on Switch. There's probably going to be a new Switch for Legend of Arceus by the time it comes out, so it's going to look a lot better. But honestly, again, people have been asking for this shit for way too long. It's gonna be probably pretty solid. If they don't, fuck it up.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with Game Freak. It's like, wow, this is the best premise I've ever seen. Don't fuck it up.
Please. God damn it.
It's like, ah!
The only real W I've even seen from them recently has been like the Wild area. But that's like, that's just Legend of Arceus, but small.
But small.
Okay.
I thought the premise was pretty cool. I didn't really think of it as an open world game. I thought of it as just a prequel to Sinnoh. That's pretty much it, with open world aspects. And thinking about that, it's personally even more exciting than just another game, just another Pokemon game.
Yeah. They're finally changing up the formula slightly, and anyone can agree that that's a good thing.
Yeah, Pokemon itself gets pretty.
They don't innovate. It's the same shit, new cover for a lot of part of the games. But
you can pretty much play any generation and get the gist of the entire Pokemon series.
which isn't always a bad thing, kind of, because at least you know what you're getting into with each game. But like you'll like it or hate it. But come on, no more gimmicks. Let's do some fucking cool shit, like Legend of Arceus is doing. Let's do some cool shit.
Yeah, have there been any new games coming out recently? Do you know any?
For Pokemon?
Just in general.
Oh, in general. I did not watch the PlayStation Direct, but I heard there was something that got announced. There was like some Elden Ring news. So, if you're into Sony stuff, Elden Ring got some new info. I think they released gameplay, so There you go.
Um, yeah, Sony's not for me. I don't know why.
Yeah,
They're
I
just
could.
not. I'm not really a console gamer actually.
True.
I do have the Xbox One, but I really never use it anymore.
Same. Basically, it's a cable box at this point. Like, I just have it sitting there.
Yeah, with all the new stuff coming out, it is pretty much a glorified cable box because nothing can run on it.
Yeah. And I hate to be that guy, but like, come on, who's playing Series X? Who's playing Project Scarlet? Come on now.
Yeah, who's playing all these games?
Like, I
It,
can understand for the Halo, but
it's not really. Yeah,
Xbox is
it's.
fucking down bad, dude. It's actually getting kind of sad.
Yeah. Now, what else to talk about?
Fucking it.
This is where it gets stale.
It's okay. We'll think of something. Don't worry. Ooh,
We can cut this out.
I know what we could do. Talk about user phone. Talk about some of the people.
User
Yeah, I could talk about that for ages.
could talk about that for ages. User phone. I don't know. I don't like talking with people.
That's fair.
Just in general, like, if once I find the friends, I talk with my friends, and then I don't really reach out to many more people after that.
I can understand that.
I have like 5 friends. That's good enough.
Yeah. You don't need to have a big friend group. Let's see here. The reason I mentioned this, by the way, in case anyone doesn't know, probably because it's very small and on specifically Discord. User phone is a function on a bot on Discord called Yggdrasil that lets you chat with people in other servers that also have the bot. You can do it anonymously, you can do it through certain text channels, and then there's user phone itself, which just lets you see who the other person is. And I've had a love-hate relationship with it. On one hand, I've got a lot of online friends because of it, which is fucking weird to think about. But on the other hand, I've seen some of the worst humanity has to offer.
Just the internet in general has the worst humanity has to offer. There's freaking Nugget.
Oh god, don't talk about the Nugget stuff.
I'm just gonna say Nugget and not even gonna say anything.
You know what? If this ends up in the, if this ends up in the final cut, we're just gonna bleep it so that they have to figure out what we said. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You don't get to know what we said.
You don't get to know.
No. Mm-mm.
You said something heinous that should never be repeated.
Yep. So fuck awful shit.
Awful.
You know what? Hold on. Let me look into the cameras. Guys, the internet's fucked up. Please stay safe out there, and don't click on suspicious links.
Stay safe out there. Don't click suspicious links. Make sure you're always using a VPN, especially when visiting any site that you aren't familiar with, and whenever you're talking with anybody that you have any suspicions about.
Which,
There's a lot of memes that go around of people finding out your addresses and DDoSing it. And it's pretty terrible. That's scary. When you think about it, it's scary. When you're just chatting with somebody and then they're like, yeah, 53 Martin Luther King Drive. It's like, what? Huh? How'd you figure that out?
exactly.
Now, here's our sponsor, Nord.
Exactly. This brings us to today's sponsor, ExpressVPN, the best VPN on the market. You can install it for your browser, phone, any sort of device. Use promo code podcast for 15% off 3 months.
Disclaimer, we are not actually sponsored.
Nope, we are not sponsored. There is no fucking way we're gonna get sponsored. If this somehow does get sponsored, holy shit. I am so sorry.
Hey, we'll take it.
Well, I mean, we'll take it. All the money we gain is probably just going to go back to making this podcast cool and investing in GameStop. Yep.
I would invest in GameStop. I really want a gaming computer so I can actually, like an actual box computer. I have a laptop right now.
Yeah.
It would
Like
be,
a desktop.
It would be so nice to have an actual like tower computer. I've wanted that for a while now, and I'm thinking of getting it with my own money. But
It's a
of
lot
course I don't have
to
a
do.
job right now, because there's not any job I could have. If I can get an internship.
The thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can get an internship this summer. It's looking up. I'm actually going to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Beating my aunt on there.
It's pretty solid. I'm gonna be in Chicago learning, relearning, I
Yeah,
guess,
going back.
computer science. Yeah, I'll be going back because I got.
Really?
I'm gonna take some summer classes related to computer science. I've already taken all of the stuff that I would have need to get really into, like the computer science electives I need for my major. But I'm just taking these over the summer because my school's weird. I don't know if I should say it, but basically, you don't get credit; you get placement when you do AP tests. So I could be placed in a higher one, but I have in order to get credit, I'd still have to do it. So it's like I'd have to do
Yeah.
comp sci over again.
I got a, I got a singular credit, and then for Intro to Java, and then I basically had to take Intro to Java. I took the exact same class 2 years in a row,
Bro,
and
I do
yeah,
still.
from high school to college.
I still have that
But
one credit from the time I took a class over the summer in junior
oh,
year. So
what class did you take?
it was a course called Pathways in Data Science. It's where I learned a lot of machine learning algorithms for analyzing data sets in Python.
Oh, yeah, you were using that machine learning thing a few weeks ago.
I've been doing
A
it.
few weeks,
It's
a few
been a
months
bit.
ago. Man,
Yeah,
it's been,
it's been a hot
it's been
second. It's been so long since I've coded. I just haven't had time. It's like so annoying.
oh man, I haven't coded at all recently. I
Speaking
really
of,
want to.
I need to update my bot because there's other stuff I want to implement with it, and Isaac's been sending me so many fucking monkey modes. Axeman has been sending me so many. I'm like, bruh, I need to put him in.
Uh,
Fuck.
you know, right here, you gotta put up a graphic of monkey mode.
We'll just put up a
Um,
graphic.
let's explain it real quick.
Visual
Monkey mode
gag for those non-YouTube users.
is a bot command that you can run in our friend Blue Band's bot over here.
Hmm.
Uh, and it shows you monkeys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. If you want to download the bot, the link's on screen, and or probably in the description. I don't fucking know. If you have
It's
Discord,
not
use it. We're trying to
it's
get
not
to
in either.
75 servers so I can get it verified.
You have to find our server among all the servers.
We could link the server. Fuck it. We'll put all of our links, all of our socials, just down below,
All of,
completely shameless.
all of our socials. What do we have? We have the YouTube. We have
Twitter,
you
Twitch.
Have, yo, you have.
I have a
We
Twitter,
have two Twitches.
2 Twitches,
We have two YouTube. Only one YouTube. Let's say.
actually 2, 2 because I have the meme one that has a stupid amount of views for no reason.
Oh boy.
Oh man, the story to tell that one.
Oh boy.
Oh man, do you think I should tell the story about it? It's something
It's
else.
It's just disturbing images over Minecraft cave noises.
That is the title of the video. It's disturbing images
Wow.
of costume over Minecraft cave noises. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make this because it's easy content and it works for the algorithm. I made it. I left it out there. Fucking algorithm picked it up because it was starting to trend again, and now it has like 2,000 views for no
If you
fucking
made
reason.
your post, the rage comic that you put out, if you named the stats, it would have gamed the algorithm probably.
If I named it what?
Post status.
I probably yeah. And then I put it like
Go
an
read.
Am I that shameless? Am I really that shameless? God. Oh no.
Just like, it didn't get enough views.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna. Where's an image of Derpina so I can do this right now? I'm gonna go completely shameless.
Don't do it.
Yep,
Do it.
I'm doing it right now.
Wow.
While the podcast is running.
Oh God, I'm disappointed.
Oh, I can make
So-
this even better. I found Rule 34. Wow, this is even. Lol XD, bruh.
Please.
I'm doing it.
Begging.
I'm going to cover myself in oil, and I will fly. You'll see. You'll all see.
Speaking of covering ourselves in oil, the Minecraft server, it's been going off and on.
Yeah,
But how's it been going?
it's been. It's been good content. People have been asking for it. Yep.
In the stream?
Every time I've talked to my viewers about what they want to see, they're like, "Hey, can you want stream some Minecraft? Maybe that server you were on." I was like, "Okay."
Really? That's,
Yeah. SMP! Wow! Goki Whip! Goki Whip! Fucking A cunt. Yeah. It's
I'm
something.
smart now.
Wait, sorry?
I'm smart now.
You're smart now? How are you smart? What did you do?
I put on glasses.
Oh, not. Shut up, Siri! Anyways.
Shut up, crime.
Shut up, crime!
That's actually kind of. I was gonna say embarrassing, but that's not the word I'm looking for. But it's kind of heartwarming. Cool to see that people want to see more of what we do.
Yeah.
When you think about it, everybody wants different content. Like, it's for. I always think, oh yeah, I love watching like the supercuts. That are like, oh yeah, just see all the content, and get it all done. But then some people are like, oh yeah, I want the highlights. But then that's not even the gist of it. You got the people who want the, who want like live people, or like, not live commentary, or like edited commentary, and there's a lot of different niches that you can get into out there. Where do you think you fit in, Quinn?
I'm sorry. I was trying to crop this so I wouldn't get banned on YouTube. But in terms of I gotta crop. It's really bad. But basically, okay, for me as a content creator, I try to fit into multiple modes. And as a watcher, I tend to like enjoy content I can stay both engaged with in some capacity or just makes me think, even if it's like something stupid. But yeah, to put it very, very simply, I try to make content that I think I like, as a lot of content creators say. So I try to do long-form content that can stay engaging over long periods of time, and then short-form content that's just like, heh, that's a good laugh. Fuck it.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, what happened? What's wrong, bro?
Well...
Did something
no,
happen? Well,
No, I just went over to Rule 34 because there was a meme I posted earlier today. And, call me Carson.
oh! I'm...
There's 6 of them.
Alright.
I didn't click enter, but it shows you how many there are, and there's 6 of them. Go look at it.
I don't know if I want to. Yo, what the fuck? This is so awful. Also, I did it, Nelson. Oh fuck! Wait. Fuck. Am I even supposed to say that? Do I say Nelson or can we say? Fuck it. We can say our names. It's fine. They don't know our last names. They don't know. But
Doesn't matter. What? No, you can't know the last name.
Oh, well, you can't. It's not possible. Improbable.
I don't think I have my last name on any social.
Alright, hold on. Fuck it, no. I'm sending this to you right now. I did it. Completely shameless. I told you! I told you! Yup. Completely shameless. It's awful. But it's gonna work. That's the worst part about it. It's going to fucking work.
Probably will work. Within like 3 days you'll have views.
Hold on, I want to check something. I'm gonna go to... Let me go. Yeah, this one has 2,600 views. I want to cry. 2,600, the original one. And then Cute Russian Anime Girls has 45 views. Why does that have views? It's just white Putin. Who's watching this? What? First of all, if you're watching this and watching that, who are you? Why? Who the fuck are you? Are you real?
Are you an actual person?
I don't think it's real. Fuck it.
I don't think.
You're not real unless I can talk to you. Unless you join the fucking Discord.
If you are real, put in a comment down below.
Saying that you're real.
Saying that you are real.
Also,
and,
put a comment kind of saying fucking Cowman is... is
just say Cow Con Wan.
Cow Con Wan. Eat Cow Con Wan.
Cow Con Wan.
Uh,
That's how we're gonna know that you're real.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay. And also
If you
be
don't
sure to.
then you're not real. Okay, guys.
Yeah. Also be sure to comment that weird fucking chain of random like YouTube tags like Among Us, Sykkuno, Minecraft. Just put them all there. So yeah, put them all there.
In the algorithm, we need the comments.
We
If
need
you
it.
ever want to see more of this,
We need to know.
we need
Also,
no.
be sure to tell us what you want to see. This is a pilot.
If you don't want to see this,
Fuck you.
God.
If you don't want to see this, take this L. And and you know what?
Yeah.
Fucking sure. Actually, just tell us what you don't like and like about this because we're definitely subject to change. We're not making this for money. We're doing this for fun.
It's all about the fun.
Yeah.
It's always fun to make content.
True.
And this isn't like making content. We're just having a chat between
Guys, friends being dudes. Man.
And recording it, maybe adding some editing later.
No, you know what?
Probably not. Maybe just putting a few things up on screen.
Fuck it. Whoever's editing this, put a picture of Connor 6 Sus on his face, and then zoom in on it and zoom out, and then like mask fucking SpongeBob dancing somewhere on the screen, and just leave it there for the rest of the video.
All right.
Hashtag.
I think we've kind of run out of ideas here.
There is one more thing. One last thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say it now. Duel Links is in a decent spot right now, and fuck the people that say it's cancer, because there's really good decks, a lot of them, and there's a lot of fun you can have with them. That is my last statement.
Gravekeeper's my I was gonna say Magnum.
Oh god.
This, but it's my go-to deck.
Yep, because
it's
it's
been in months, in a year actually, and still standing. I made a Element Sabers deck and literally blew extra.
what? It's so fucking good. I'm sorry. The worst part about it, for those who don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, is that this deck has been relevant for like a year and a half. Like it's
no. This deck has been relevant forever. I went on the site and I was like, oh yeah, I wonder what decks have been relevant since the start. What decks were used in the start? And I watched a video by DZ, and he was like, Element Sabers, and they were like, Element Sabers, and I was like, cool, Element Sabers relevant right now too. That's awesome. Maybe I'll build it. And then it immediately gets nerfed into the ground.
Fucking Cocytus ban. Alistair to 3, Cocytus ban, Palace to 3, Malo.
Invocation to 3 is a big one.
I respect that, thank God, because now you can just Cosmic it and now they can't play the game.
Yeah, well, Invocation to 3 plus Alistair to 3 is big. Because then you have to choose one or the other, and you're going to choose Invocation, but you also want other cards, like better
Cosmic.
cards.
You straight up can't play Palace, which is the reason why Element Sabers are actually good.
It's not playing Palace anymore?
Nope, it's limited 3 as well, so...
Oh, well, I do have it in my deck.
Yeah.
But you have to have one of each Alistair, Invocation, and a single Palace.
The worst part about it is that, even with all these nerfs, Invoked is still busted. You just put it in a random engine that makes Purgatrio, you win the game.
It's,
Fucks up the bet.
It's too reliant, though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just need a better deck, and,
But Gravekeepers is funny. It's like the Alpha Red Deluxe of Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks.
It is.
Because, like, you don't expect it to be good. And then they drop Necro Valley, and you're just like, well...
Well, I can't do anything.
Game 2?
Game 2.
Game 2? Scoop?
Game 2, what I'm gonna play.
I have no out, Scoop. But yeah.
I 0 outs in that deck.
Yeah. I've been playing a bunch of decks, making some funny ladder moves, and you know what? I did mention Duel Links, but I think it is a good idea for us to call it here. I just wanted to get that last segment in.
Make sure. I'm not gonna do the shill actually.
You know what?
Shills. No.
Fuck it. Get us trending on Twitter. Fuck it. That's the only shilling I'll do. Hashtag the podcast is real.
Let's end with Ronaldinho.
No! Wait, please! And then we'll cut there. Alright.
Yep, and then that's it.
Yep, that's cool. Alright, peace.
Alright.